Thank you so much for joining me for Sim Clash. Today we'll be taking a look at Highly Active's Week 11 CWL Rising match against Pinoy Bandidos4. As you can see, this was an incredibly exciting and close match. Both sides nearly had a perfect war. Unfortunately, Highly Active came up just a touch shy of the win, but it was still a great match regardless. Today we'll be taking a look at two 11v11 triples, 4 of the 6 10v10 triples, and 2 9v9 triples. So let's get right to it. Alright, starting off with our 11v11s, the first one here is on base 2. This is Tashi. This was a fresh hit. He's going to be doing a queen charge bitch attack. You can see from his troop comp here he uses P.E.K.K.A.s. I've seen it both ways, with or without. It works out really well for him in this attack. Starts off here with his queen and healer. Is going to clear out this corner. And she's going to make her way down the side. Starts dropping some troops on the other end, funneling the majority of his troops in, and here he goes breaking them into the base. Can take care of the defending CC, queen, and they're going to kind of just make their way around this base in kind of a counterclockwise fashion. Going strong here, lots of troops still alive. Some of his troops decide to break out, including his warden, some healers, the P.E.K.K.A.s, and a bunch of bowlers. While his queen stays inside, does have a couple healers still on her. He's going to heal her up right here. Just going to get the town hall down. He is going to lose her. Right about here. This is why I think the P.E.K.K.A.s worked out really well for him. Now they broke back in. And you can see they're still going strong, along with those bowlers and healers. And they're just going to make their way around, and boom, there you have it. It's an 11v11 fresh hit triple by Tashi. Great job and great war for him, getting the 6-pack. Alright, you'll see him up again here on base 3, completely different attack this time. It's a Gobo Lalo. Starts off here with small KS, just a golem, his heroes, and CC bowlers. He's going to break them into the base. Going to get a lot of value out of these. This small KS going to take down the defending queen and Inferno Tower, 2 ADs, as well as the defending CC. And you can see there's no defenses around that town hall in that compartment. So it's going to be nice padding for his loons. He's going to start off with his air troops about 7. Going to move them in a counterclockwise fashion. So they're just going to make their way around and wreck the space really quickly once you start dropping those loons. You can see here there's just a couple defenses left. Lots of loons still going, so not a problem at all. Use a bunch of haste spells and rage spells to move those loons along, but really great attack. So really nice war for him. Alright, moving on to our 10v10s. The first one I've got for you here is on base 6. This is Karma. Gonna be doing a fresh hit Bolalo. So here starts off with just a couple troops. Gonna send his small KS in. They're gonna get the CC and a 1 AD down. Don't know if he intended for the KS to get the defending queen down, but doesn't quite make it. Starts off here with his air troops. Gonna go in a kind of a counterclockwise fashion. You can see the queen goes down pretty easily. Has a bunch of haste spells to help move the loons along. And he's just wrecking the space. You can already tell it's pretty much game over. Gonna heal over the Inferno Tower here, but he's got lots of loons left. Not many air targeting defenses still up. So totally wrecked the space. Really awesome job, especially considering it was a fresh hit triple. Look at all those loons that are still alive. So really awesome fresh hit triple. Really OP attack. Next up, I've got Travis on base 9. Gonna be doing a Skelly Donut. when you look at the space, you can kind of see there in the core there's two ADs, the CC. It's going to use his 5 Skelly spells and Rage spell to take care of the defending queen. Takes down the CC, so no CC troops to contend with. However, doesn't quite have enough juice to get the 2 air sweepers or the Teslas down. Sends in his heroes. You're going to get this Infernal Tower as well as that AD down. Going to start his Lalo going counterclockwise. And just kind of move him along the base with the haste spells there. Pathing on this base was still really good for the Skelly Donut. And that's pretty much it. Just clean up at this point. You can see his Hound didn't even pop there. So really awesome attack. Great job by Travis. Alright, our next attack is on base 11. This comes from SB and JJ, who got a 10v10 6-pack this war. I'm just going to show you one of the attacks here. He did do a Falcon on both of them. Starts off here with just a couple troops to help funnel, make sure his queen goes in the right direction. You go ahead and drop his queen. He does delay the healers just a little bit until she starts actually taking some fire. There he drops those in. Queen's going to lure the CC out, and he's going to take care of them here. Now that the CC is down, he's going to drop the king at noon, and he is going to take care of that town hall, making sure the Valks go in the right directions. Sends in his Valks and bowlers, and they're just going to go inside. The queen joins up, and they're just going to wreck the space. You can see they're working on the core of the base here. He does have those hogs. He's going to send them in, and they're going to work the outside defenses. You see the core is pretty much gone at this point, so the Valks are going around the outside. And this base is completely wrecked, so really nice job, really great base identification for this attack. And really nice war for him also. Final 10v10 I'm going to show you is Karsa on base 12 using an HGHB, which I haven't seen in a while. Also good base identification, I think. Starts off with his giants and healers and baby dragons to help funnel. Drops his heroes, bowlers, and they're all going to go towards the core of the base. All going inside from 6. Takes care of the defending CC, wrecking the core. Got his hogs to take care of the outer defenses. Just going to go around and do that. He's sprinkling them in as he goes. Heals them up. With the help of a Skelly spell, they're going to take care of this Inferno Tower. Queen's still alive. He's still got some giants. Some bowlers got some healers on them. Loses his last hogs here. That's alright. Not a big deal. He's got plenty of firepower left. And it's pretty much just clean up. So really awesome attack by Karsa. Fun seeing an old attack being used. Now moving on to our Town Hall 9 attacks. The first one we'll see here is on base 27. This is Ani with a fresh hit triple using mass hogs. You'll see here in his troop comp he's got 36 inventory hogs as well as CC hogs. Starts off a few funneling troops and then draws out the CC. Gonna use his heroes and a couple other troops, just a really small chaos to take out the defending queen and CC. You can also see that he's 4 heal spells, so hog heavy in this attack. And Now that he's going to get the queen down, he's going to start dropping his hogs. Kind of sprinkling in more as he goes here. You can see some Teslas are going to pop up, which are going to draw the hogs away from the outside. Drops his CC hogs to kind of go around the outside, so keeping a majority of his hogs together instead of allowing them to split. And really, I mean, this base is pretty much wrecked, you can see. It's pretty much over. And now it's just cleanup. So, really nice fresh hit triple for Ani. And the final attack I have to show you here comes from Jeffrey on base 28. It's a Zapquake Drag Laloon. And I always have to show you any dragon attacks because I don't know why, but it's just what I do. And this is also, like I said, a fresh hit. You can see here he Zapquakes 2 80s. And uses Baby Dragon, a couple other troops to help funnel. Kind of dragons towards where he wants them. Starts off with 2 on one side. Now dropping the rest of them as they head towards the defending queen. He rages them. Drops his heroes, bottom of the base, kind of helping clean, also helping to take out one of the 80s, as well as his hound and loons. And they're just kind of making their way through the base. Heroes are kind of distracting for the rest of the troops a little bit too. And that's pretty much it. Just a couple defenses still left, but now they're gone too, so just clean up. So really nice fresh hit triple for Jeffrey using dragons. Love seeing Town Hall 9 dragon attacks. That's all that I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this recap of highly active CWL match against Pinoy Bandidos 4. Hope you'll join me next time for Sim on Clash.